Hey guys, welcome back to Reverse 1999. So we're a week into the game and I feel like a lot of people are getting to that stage where they don't have as much stamina to burn. They're looking for stuff to do, pushing obviously towards the artificial somnambulism. Hey, I'm getting good at saying that word, I must say. But besides doing that sort of stuff, grinding your characters, getting the mats when we get it. We did get a good stamina boost in the mail with 5 potions, which took me all of about 10 minutes to burn. But you're looking for stuff to do, and obviously we start preparing for the next patch and stuff like that with new banners coming. So I wanted to make a list of all the ways to get more summon income with the clear drops to be able to summon as much as possible. So there's a bunch of one-time things you can do in the game, and also recurring incomes that I want to go through so you guys can get everything capped off and have your account as stacked with clear drops as possible and ready to summon. You can see mine, I got 10,000 saved at the moment, but I ain't going to be summoning till 1.2 with Changeling and Tooth Fairy. But let's go through these things. So let's go through the recurring sources. First of all is tasks, dailies, weeklies. Fairly self-explanatory. You get some clear drops. That's all you need to know. Moving on from that, we have events. Now, obviously, we just got our first event in the game with the satellite event. We get some clear drops there, which is summon currency. Just make sure you stay on top of events. Besides that, we got Beginner's Tale. We got this. We got those really aren't events. Those are just directions to things in the game, but when we have the login events, we get summons from them and stuff like that. So just the events tab, keep an eye on that. The next one we have is codes. So we currently have 3 active codes, unless I've missed one. I'm pretty sure it's the 3 active codes that we have at the moment. So make sure you stay on top of codes when they come out. I'll always make a video with new codes, get you guys your free gems and stuff. Some codes don't have the clear drops, but essentially just stay on top of codes. They will be a recurring thing that should keep coming. Next one we have for recurring, recurring income is going to be over here in the artificial somnambulism. As I said, I'm getting pretty good at it in the limbo mode. So once you clear the first 10 stages, you unlock another 6 stages. Now these all have rewards in them. As you can see here, these are the ones I've claimed. It's 100 per stage, which gives us 600 in total because we got 6 stages, 100 per stage. Look at that math, I am nailing it. But this resets twice per month. So twice per month, you're going to go ahead and get that extra 600. So that's 1200 a month, which isn't too bad. You know, maybe we could buff it a little bit, boys, bring it up to a temple, but you know, is what it is. That's what we got. So make sure you stay on top of that one. And the other one that I could think of for recurring, let me know in the comments. If I get enough, I will make a pinned comment. But the other one for recurring incomes is going to be surveys. We just got one in the mail. So if you didn't do this survey, this one here, do it. You don't actually have to do the survey. You can just click on it, exit out, and then you get another one, which is the survey gift, which gives you the 60 clear drops. So make sure you do that. Click on those surveys when they come in, because hey, hopefully they keep coming in, because it's just all free stuff. Now, the only other thing I can think of is going to be maintenance rewards. If they do maintenance, you're probably going to get recurring. You probably get just some clear drop rewards from that. So that covers the recurring income. Now, for the ones that you can do right now, you can grind through and try and get all these gems now, or clear drops. I'm having trouble saying clear drops. The first one is going to be wilderness progression. You've probably noticed, maybe you finished your progression on it, but if we go to edit wilderness here, I'm not sure if I've done every mission. Yeah, okay, so I think I've done every mission on this account. But basically, as you progress your wilderness, you'll see missions in the top center that you got to complete. It's just basic stuff. You're just progressing it. And as you progress it up, you will get clear drops that get given to you for your progression along there, along with other drops as well. So that is the first one. Next one is the first clear of every stage in the game. So obviously, when we look to campaign, it's in both normal and hard. We're going to get our clear drop rewards for that. So I've still got to go through and clear everything. The reason I haven't is because I got to my 330 stars, which is another way to get some more clear drops. Also, this is the way that you max out your wilderness with this thing. So working through your hard stages and your normal stages, getting 2-star on all of them is going to really help. Now, if you're wondering how if you're looking at the math on the stars like I did very early on, basically the hard mode stars count towards 2 each. So if you 2-star a hard mode stage, you essentially get 4 stars. So that's how it does add up. But basically go through to do that. That's going to give you one-time rewards for the first clearance of every stage, and also one-time rewards of your progression overall through the stages. Next up, we also, and that also applies to your resource stages. If we go to one of these, I don't think I've cleared. Okay, there you go. Once again, resources, all stages for your first clear, you get clear drops. Really nice, really handy. You can go through and try and work on these. I mean, working through these now so that you can just farm them later is always an option as well. But for me, I'd personally just wait until I need that stuff to farm it. I'm not desperate for clear drops, as you can tell with my 10K in the storage. Next up is going to be the tutorial. Now, I've already completed it. If you haven't completed the tutorial, do it. It's the thing that in the campaign, it is right here. Because if you didn't know, it also gives you something else, which if we go into here, which I was surprised when people were telling me they didn't know about it. So we've got the first melody, which is that thing we use. When you clear those tutorial missions, which also give you a bunch of clear drops, it's also going to give you a grand orchestra, which is a different usage type thing. What do they call this thing? The first melody. This one's the first. I can't. The timekeeper. Is this the timekeeper? Dude, whatever this is. These abilities. One's called the first melody. The other one's called the grand orchestra. I can't remember the name of the actual thing. You guys get it. Someone's going to put it in the comments. I'm going to feel like an idiot. But that thing. You unlock another one of those, plus a bunch of clear drops that you can use to obviously get for summon currency. Next one, I am bad at. People probably get triggered every time I go into my character page because of this. And that is going into your crew, going here and looking at your bond. So as you increase your bond with the character, you can see my A Knight, me and him, we close, you know, like it's how we do, but we're 100%. So we've got all these things. So as you get higher bond, you'll unlock more things. And as you click on them to unlock them, you're going to get more clear drops. It's honestly pretty much a shitload. So the other thing that I wanted to mention for maximizing these clear drops as well. So I haven't done really any of my characters. You can see here, we've got more to get here from story. There is a ton because these are actually quite generous drops and you do get a lot of them. But the thing you want to do is, which I don't think I've actually done, so I am pretty bad at this, place characters. How many? I've only got 8 of 10 characters. So you want to make sure once you max out a character like my A Knight, I took him out, but I forgot to put another one in. Let's put our new DK in. Let's put the old Eagle in. Happy days. We're just trying to max out the characters, essentially, is what we're looking at. Now, I haven't actually checked, but we can do that in real time just to have a look and see if the rewards are less for these guys or if they're roughly the same. Should be around 50 or 60. Maybe this one's maybe that's lower because it's the second stage. Let's check this. 30. Was this one 50? Okay, so it appears that it's going to be the same no matter the rarity of the characters. I don't have bond up on any of the lower characters than 5 stars, so we'll have to wait and see. But essentially, just keep rinsing through your characters. And the other thing you can do is, if a character's maxed, unfortunately for me, the one that's maxed is my A Knight because I use him everywhere. But when you go into stages, when you clear a stage, you'll see that it also says, on your drops, it also says bond up. So even though you've got auto farming stages, swap your characters through. If you're farming a stage that in the end, like you can do without, like if I can farm a stage without my A Knight, then I can sub him out, do it with my Eternity now, and that's going to get my Eternity up, not waste the bonding on the A Knight and allow me to get everyone up. It's very min-maxy. It's not the most important thing in the world, but hey, if you want more clear drops, it is a bit of a micromanagement thing that you can do to get more. And the final way to go ahead and get some clear drops, like I said, if I missed any, please let me know. That is going to be in the artificial somnambulism in the... Wait, can I get there again? Yeah, I can get there. In the surface, so the first initial levels, we've got these drops. Now, these drops are not the ones that reset, so these are one-time rewards, but there is a good chunk of clear drops that you will get from this for your first clearance rewards. Besides that, this does reset, but this doesn't include any summon currency. So I think that pretty much covers every way to get clear drops to save up for summons for your next account. You know, it's really annoying me. I've only got 10,980. Let's go into one more character. Let's collect this one because it's going to look a lot cleaner. Please tell me it's only 20. Oh, it's 40. It takes me just over the 11. But that's the way you're going to get all your clear drops. That one's going on the thumbnail. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.